All right. Between that intro and today, which was several days ago, I played the entire episode but had the comments up the entire time. So I have to redo the episode. So anyway, it takes me a while to like get my head flushed of all the stuff I do to. Yeah, and I hate replaying episodes so much because I told you so many cool things in that episode. Anyway, we're going to start off with an entry that I missed because it wasn't on the page. And this is from Z Weaver, who had the brilliant story last time about Bethlehem. And so today we have a brand new story. So Z Weaver, thank you again for your contribution. And always feel free to write to me stuff. Everybody, if you have a story, if you have a beaver, whether it's one line or a paragraph, just tell me about it and we will read it on our beaver story. So here we go. Pecte put their paw on the name etched into the wood of the floodgate near Seawolf Spring. Bethlehem, it read in the rune-like script of the beavers. They had heard stories of the beaver that had laid berries in their pod before succumbing to drought, and it felt strange to have such a profound connection to someone they would never meet. Bethlehem was the reason Pecte decided to become a builder, but they never felt fulfilled. They never felt the satisfaction that other builders seemed to have once a project was done. Once a project was finished. There was always another project, and none felt like they had any heroic impact of Bethlehem. As Pecte pulled their paw away from the few scratches left of the beaver that had flowed down the river long ago, a thought occurred to them. If it wasn't for the inventor predicting the bad tide, Bethlehem would never have known to divert the river. Who was the true hero of that story? The next morning, instead of reporting to the town center with the rest of the builders, they walked to one of the latte huts and knocked on the doorframe. "I'm busy. Can't you see I'm trying to predict the next drought?" complained the elderly beaver with their words whistling through the gap in their teeth. "What if you didn't have to?" asked Pecte. The old inventor blinked twice and beckoned them over. For the next cycle, that's how Pecte's day went. In the morning, they would assist Master Hothang with their calculations. In the afternoon and late into the evenings most nights, they were free to work on their own projects. This was fantastic because the tedium of the mathematics made them wonder a simple question. What if no beaver had to waste their mornings with mundane arithmetic? Then one morning, instead of reporting to their latte hut, Pecte brought their plans to the builders. The foreman took the bundle of schematics and squinted, flipping back and forth through the pages. Finally, they looked up, locked eyes with the young inventor, and said, "That's gonna be a lot of gears." This was the story I was alluding to earlier, and earlier meaning several days ago when I recorded the intro. And so we're gonna start back. I guess Pecte was the inventor of the number cruncher. So we're gonna hopefully get this built this episode. Now let me reacquaint myself with what's going on here. Okay, we have some dynamite we need to deliver here. We're currently in the middle of a regular cycle, which is great. We have the sluices almost built. One needs to be built here. So we have these guys at full height. So this is on high, which is great. As a few people had noted, the centrifuge was eating all of the metal blocks. So I'm going to pause this entirely so that we get some of those metal blocks over to the number cruncher. How are we doing with power? Can we see this yet? I guess we can go ahead and just do this and figure out what we got here. Right, we're over. We have more than is demanded, so that's great. Let's go ahead and open this up. It is open. Okay, that's great. We have two of these open. We have 219 planks. We don't necessarily need another one. Now, this area also needs to have explosions happen, for lack of a better word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put dynamite on the road when we feel we can support it. Okay. And what that means is I want to make sure that the other stuff is getting done before we get to that project. Okay. So this is going okay. Oh my God, I haven't even redesigned this yet. Oh, crap. Okay, well, This is another project I want to do today. How are we doing in terms of beavers? How many latte huts are spinning? 3 or 4 of them. Okay. I want to open at least one of these back up and open up both of the dynamite makers, the explosives factories. Okay. We're doing okay here. Oh yeah, a lot of people were complaining about water. Now, one of the things that I did do, and I see that I haven't done it here yet, is make more water gathering. Really important that we do that. These are open. Okay, that's fine. So what I'm going to do to that end is remove a lot of this stuff happening here, and instead plant some water gathering stuff here. All right, let's just take a lot of it out, and then we can replace it later. Crops are easy to plant. Okay, so we have 1.1K science. This needs to start getting harvested as well. Okay, I see we did add this stuff in here. One thing that I want to do is I want to add a woodwork shop here. That's important. So let's go ahead and grab that. That's going to allow us to make planks. Okay. And then down here, this is a good spot to make some medium warehouses. I'm going to stack those like this. And then I do want to get an overhang for this part here, but I don't know if we can afford it yet. I don't think so. So that's just going to wait. But this thing can hold the amber pine resin here. Not amber, technically. Pine resin. The precursor to amber. All right. And then here, I was going to do a thing, but I think I decided to do those things instead. Okay. And then down here, I was going to start putting some housing as well. I don't think I actually did that. Now this guy, we only needed one. Okay, that's fine. We got that sorted. I want to make sure that I think all of these are closed because we don't have water here yet. Is this the proper size? I don't remember. I think I ended up making this bigger, but it ended up being the wrong size after I did that. Yeah, that's the right size. Okay, so these need showers. 1, 2. And then this needs a water dump, pump, whatever. There. Okay. All right, we should be able to do things pretty well from this. And yeah, we're good. We are good. We have a couple latte huts spinning, but that will soon be not needed anymore. Also, I did decide to build a new one of these guys. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll build a small warehouse here, or a small boost to the warehouse, whatever it's called. Platform! My God, I can't even speak English. It's fine. Don't worry. It'll be fine. Okay, you go there. And then we do have the stairs there. So, also, I did add all of the patrons and members on YouTube who are at the $10 level and above. That's one of the benefits of that level to the game name. There is a list that I have added, but it seems to also use beaver names. It uses both. So we should be able to see people's names. But if for some reason, like not everybody has given me your name, and there are people who don't want their names listed because they would rather be anonymous. So if you want your name listed and you never see it come up, just let me know. Drop me a note either on Patreon or on Discord or by email. It's KatherineOfSky at gmail.com, at email.com. And yeah, and I'll put your name in and make sure that it's there, because I want everybody to be represented if you want to be represented, because that's important. Okay, so here we go. We got still things happening. Good, good, good. Let's go. Beavers. Beavers. These guys are lacking for gears as well. One person died of thirst. That's not good, but not many. Looks like just one so far. But we are getting water. It's not horrible any longer, so that's good. This one, okay, that's pumping too. I'm gonna prioritize these removal of these plants and stuff, because that needs to happen here. Let's see. this also, we need to have some things going on here like this, and I think that may be all needed. Okay. Okay. And then you are gonna be like that. So we can get this back over there. Okay, good, good. So we can get some more water pumps in line here. That's a yay. Ooh. Could do that. Yeah, we could do that. All right, nice. Ah, cool. There we go. And now we have some ground here that we can add these to over there. Ah! Okay, I definitely need a couple of platforms here as well. Oh, no, these are too short. Darn it. Okay, let's fix those. I forgot that that one side was a little bit higher than this one. Okay, now I'm looking at OBS and making sure that stuff is working. Help. Don't know if I need 2 or not. Let's see. Okay, so now we can get deep water pump here and there. And let's just flip this one to be like that. And then we can have one here as well. And by flipping it, we can really make better use of the ground and not have as many platforms. Okay, let's put these all on high. And then we'll take our stuff there and then also get another deep water pump. There we go. Very good. Okay, perfect. And then these guys will also go on high. Okay, now I'm going to look at where these are going to go. We need to raise every priority of each of them to high. Okay, good. All right, so there we are. Good. No drought ahead. We have a little bit of water going. This is just to eat all of the water that we can here. Just trying, man, just trying. How are we doing on gears? Have we haven't unpaused this. Have we gotten the sluice going? Yes. Okay, so the sluice is done. This is closed below contamination. Because this is, okay, so these guys can effectively open up fully. Okay, there was a little bit of a dip there. That's fine. So now what we want to do is we want to replace these. And we're going to have to do these on a hurry basis. So I'm going to delete this and just do one at a time, okay? Because if needed, we're going to have to just kill them and, yeah, and things. So, and just use what we have, these guys. Now, I'm doing the middle one first. We do have a platform here where they can access it, so that should be fine. I hope they can get there. Maybe. We'll see if they can get there, I guess. Oh, crap. Drought is approaching. Sad times. Okay. Not here yet, though. So, anyway, but these guys should be able to get to these things and keep on taking stuff up. So this is a kohlrabi area. Let's just fill that with kohlrabi. All right. And we have 26 blocks of metal. Are they doing any of this? Can they reach this? I don't actually know if they can reach this thing here. Is that made already? Wow. Oh, it is made. Okay, I wasn't sure if they could reach it or not. So it looks like they can reach it, which is great. And that means we can kind of build them slowly one by one as we're going and doing stuff here. And we're trying to build up our beaver population so we can actually segregate the populations into different districts. I guess while we're doing that, we can also... Ah, yeah, we're going to make the row houses, but we don't have enough science for that yet. I really want to get this number cruncher online. Ah! The needs, man. The needs of all the beavers is rough. Okay, let's go... Is that the right height? Yeah, it is the right height. Okay. Let's put in more of these sluices here. Oh, is that... Oh, wait. Oh, look at this. All right, so we can actually delete this one. It looks like that isn't even open. It looks like we just need one sluice here. So we'll put one... Hello? What? Why does that not go there? I bet it's hitting this windmill or mill. If we delete this mill, water mill, water... Not a mill. Whatever it is. It's a not mill, apparently. Alright, let's put in a levee here. And this needs a platform and a connecting rod here. I don't know if they can reach this, actually. This might be an ask. I read that they removed the ability for the beavers to walk on the framework, which I thought was super cool. So I don't know if they can actually reach this anymore. Though they should be able to diagonally. Yeah, they should be able to diagonally. Okay, should be fine. Should be fine. So this is close above contamination. So effectively, all right, we're going to have 2 sluices opening there, which is not a lot. I feel like I should have like deepened this a little bit, but it's okay. It's fine. It'll be fine. Maybe I should put them anyway and then build this up higher. I feel like that's what I should do, actually. Is like build up this sluice here. Let's do that, and let's high prioritize this thing, and then just build this up higher so that that can be traversed. All right, so as we're getting a lot of water now, we shouldn't have any issue whatsoever with stuff. So what I'm thinking is I would like to... Also, did I put a sluice under here yet? Or was that something we did? Oh, we didn't do it yet. Okay, all right, that's fun. Right, I want to put dynamite there. Did I put in the... Oh, I didn't even move the metal blocks and stuff over here. Whoops. Okay, well, that's something. Okay, all right. So, do I have access to the planks? Yeah, the planks are on the 2nd floor of this structure, but I don't have any metal blocks. So that's the thing that I want to do, is I need to have a small industrial pile here and 4 metal blocks. So we're going to bring stuff here, and that should just be transferred from over here, I hope. And then we're going to put in a piece of dynamite right... Actually, we don't even need the dynamite. We just need to delete that platform, but we need the metal blocks to replace the thingy. Okay. How's this going? Okay, so this is... Oopsies. Careful. Okay. This hasn't been... No storage available. Oh, that's not great. Okay. So we're going to close above contamination, and let's put in the next sluice over here. All right, and that's on priority, please. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open this up in the new day, because all of this is going to be shut down very shortly. So I guess we can pause all of these water buildings as well. Okay, good. Now then, this thing, we were unable to pump this out, so I decided that it might be good to just have, like... Actually, no, that doesn't work either. No! Actually, no, we can. We can make this work. We can make it work. I had a thought that I was... So what I forgot to do in the other episode was actually make it completely work. Okay, go away. All this crap needs to go away. No. So... Okay, these go away. Those go away. These can go away. Okay. Alright, and so I think what I decided to do is just kind of like put a priority on grabbing up all this stuff, bringing it up from the surface, and then adding a staircase here to facilitate that a little bit. And what I would like to do here is I want to make a drainage thing into here. So we can add another piece of dynamite right here, like that. And this can be a fill-up area for a pool. We're going to put a pool in here. And this is going to have to move, I know from experience. And this also, I think we needed that to move too. So there's nobody stranded on that side, so it's fine. But we'll figure this out. We'll get all of that stuff stored. And maybe we build a big or some kind of a structure for planks. Like here, perhaps. Oh, that's perfect. Nice. So this will be planks, and it'll take a while to fill that up, but they can put all the detritus in there, all the recycled stuff. Okay, did we ever get... We didn't put dynamite there. Whoops. Okay, well, we need to. Let's put it... Oh, you don't need dynamite. Of course not. Ah, yeah. Ah, we just needed to make sure that this was built, which it wasn't. So that's not ideal. Okay, so this is correctly functioning so far, which is great. The yay is real. Okay, good, good. So we have a drought that's going to last for 6 days. And that should be fine. I think we have enough water to do that. We're not going to release the water into here yet. So we're just going to leave it for now. We have lots and lots of food. Tons of food, actually. Tons and tons of food. Now, how are we doing with stuff? It looks like we don't have a whole... Well, we got about 75% of the power we need, I guess, or 70%, something like that. So what we can do is we can try to improve... Well, first of all, let's get the number cruncher done, if we can. That will have a detrimental effect on the power, but at least we'll be getting some science. So now I'm going to make this a priority to get the... This is another engine, which is going to generate a lot more energy for us, which we definitely need. I was going to say desperately, but definitely need. All right. This is looking pretty good. Looking really good. Okay, so this forester needs to get back in business because we have chopped down all the trees and there's nothing left for them to hunt. Dang it. The other thing I want to do is get this thing done. So we need to get these, specifically this whole stack done. And then hopefully they're going to get these guys done on second priority, which is just fine. And I also want to get a beaver in here to do the collections of this stuff. That's 500 for a tapper's shack. So I guess we're going to have to wait for them to kind of... Let's open up maybe one more of these guys, or maybe two. Because we're at 58 beavers. I want to be at least at 70. We're going to be very careful because we want to go up slowly. Now we have 681 water, 4 days left. So I don't know how much they eat per day water-wise, but even at two per day, that's going to be 50 times or 60 times 2 is 120 times 4 days. Yeah, we should be fine even without turning on a single water pump. I don't know if it's morning and night that they drink or if it's just one or the other. I can't remember. Anyway, but we do have the ability to get more water. We have water stored in these canals here. I would like to have a much bigger storage area somewhere, but I don't know where that's going to be. I need to look at more river sources and figure out where we can find that in our map, because I think that's going to be important later. Obviously here we were going to make a huge water garden, and that material or that water can also be released downstream if we need the water to be picked up by those and such and things, if it's like an emergency situation. Okay. All right, beavers, let's go. So how are we doing on the number cruncher? We are at 87 of 100 gears. That's pretty awesome. And then this guy is going to need gears too. Has full metal blocks, but needs gears. So the gears are what's really important to us right now to get going and get done. All right, let's go. Okay, we're doing well. Beavers are doing really well. We have so much food right now. It feels like night and day, I have to say. Wait, where's the rest of the water? Is it all here? Wow. Gosh, that's a bit scary. Wow. I'm going to try to bring some up here as well. From down there, because there's not a lot of beavers working down here. So hopefully we can just bring some up here and fill that up pretty well. We have a little bit of water there. Not a lot. I think I'm going to start 1 or 2 of these and just... because it's only 2.4 days left. They're not going to drain this entire day in 2.4 days, that's for sure. But it'll help us get a little bit of a jump start on starting to produce water again. And I do feel like I should make this even deeper. This area would be nice to have even deeper. Okay, there we go. We're pumping water again. Should be fine, though. There's only 2 days left, so it seems okay. Seems pretty good. Now, do we have metal blocks in here? We have 8. Okay, that's actually okay. What I can do is I can delete this pathway right now and put in a sluice, which is what I want to do. So basically, by putting a sluice here, it's like a valve. It's like a one-way valve where this stuff will not get dry. The water will never get pumped out of this area, and it will help keep the inner crops alive. So that's the idea of that. There we go. So we're going to put this on a high priority. And then put a road on top. And kind of get the beavers back again, doing their thing. It needs 5 blocks, 5 metal blocks, and 5 planks. So hopefully we can get this done ASAP here. Come on. You know what? I'm going to put these on second priority. Everything else on second priority. Come on. This is the most important thing. I hope we still have blocks of metal here. Not anymore. Crap. Did we get all of them? Do we have any more? Crap. No! Ah! I did it again. I think someplace, it might have been this, took them. Gosh darn it. You know what? I'm going to try to... Let's try to do this and prioritize this, because what I had to do, and I swore I wasn't going to do this again, but I did it again anyway, was that... Okay, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be enough to make this, I think. Was I had to build a stupid staircase up this way, and it was stupid just because it looked really crazy janky, because it was like down and then up, and yeah, it was not great. But anyway, let's see. There we go. We got the thing. Good. So now I can rebuild that. But yeah, I didn't want to do that again. It was so dumb. So yeah, that was caused by having both of the things on high priority. So we want this on high priority. Okay, and then yeah, things are good. Good. Yep, hopefully we're gonna get some of this done as well. Okay, all of this we have gotten. Let's see, let's open this a little bit. This sluice a little bit. Can we have some water, please? Please? So it don't die? So it don't die? No die, no die? This might need to be... Deepening is not going to work, but I could make more water in here by opening this up a little bit. Though, if evaporation is the same around the entire area, I don't think that's going to work, actually. I'm not sure. All right, well, we're going to have water tomorrow. So let's open up all of our water pumps and just get that working. Okay, there we go. And you, and you. Good. So I want to make sure that we have enough water to survive the next drought. It's right now it's pretty overkill, but yeah, we just want to make sure. Making sure it's good. It's good stuff. Okay. So metal blocks are going up and up and up. We only need 7 more gears. Let's put this on less than full so that this one gets the gears first. We really need the number crunching to happen. This thing is also getting some gears, but that's going to go second high again. All right, so we can also turn this off and turn off the beavers. Actually, no, maybe we need this. We still need this? With all the beavery activities we have. Let's see, pause. I wish they would pause this at night, because we don't have any things that require... Like, I guess you have 24-hour beavers when you have your, like, beaver bots. But right now, we don't. So, this should be able to be turned on for, like, do you have beaver bots that work at night? No, then you don't have anything. Whoa, okay. This is fun. Yay. A lot of water flow, Okay. All right, let's go ahead and put this on high. Ah, they can't reach it. Shoot. All right, so what I do need to do here is I need to create a stairway or a walkway. Walkway is a good word for this. Yes. Okay. So we'll put these on high as well because we do need to get some of this stuff out of here. Let's put this on medium high. And this can be medium high as well. And then I want to delete this because we're having plans for a warehouse there in a second. Okay. I forgot that they can't get out over there because of the way the place is kind of shaped. All right, let's see where we get more water. There's some here. I could make a big pool if I sort of fence this off from the bad water out here. Oh, yeah, if I just do a fence here, it could be a big reservoir. That could be like an emergency water supply right there. It could even be bigger if I dam it up here and then I could have an aqueduct going places as well. Okay, so things are happening. Stuff is going. Hooray, hooray. Now I'm hoping they work on this power line. That would be nice. So how many builders do we have working? We've got 4 there and we have no available workers in district. Oh, wow. We have 31 jobs open, but I think we have enough water that we can close a lot of these extra water places. So let's just close those for now. And that leaves us with 1 extra from what we had before. And I think that's enough for now. Just make sure that our water is not like dipping. That seems to be okay. Yeah, we don't have any rates of how much this is produced or anything like that. So that kind of... Ah, our number cruncher is done! Hooray! So that means we don't need any more inventors, technically. So you actually can go down to lower level because now we have a calculating machine that can do everything for us. Hooray! All right, so that's going to go along, and that works at night. So I guess we do need power at night now. Good. Very good. So now let's put this on high because we're going to need that during the drought. We definitely need that during the drought. So now we have some material. Let's get our tapper's shack or some research stuff. Let's put our tapper's shack there. Though technically I could put it here. And I would get more space because... Wait, does this... Yeah, it does cover all the way over there. Yeah, this is better actually because here we get 4 more trees. So let's get those 4 more trees. Those go there and those are planted. Yay. Okay, good. Very good. Very, very good. Now, I do want to get this stuff up and done very shortly as well. This is needed to get stuff going. So this thing needs 40 gears. Wow, that's a lot of gears. And this thing needs 25 gears. Actually, let's put this on second high and do the wood workshop more important because we need those treated planks to get detailers, man. This is like the most important thing we need, right? Right? Agreed? Yeah? Okay. This has no metal blocks. I'm going to go ahead and delete it and just put back our woodworker or wood chopper here, lumberjack. There we go. Okay. Right now we're doing really well with logs. Now, somebody brought up the point that, yeah, these upper floors are inaccessible, but I'm quite aware of that. This is not a surprise to me, in case you were wondering. We do have a heck of a lot of dynamite right now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it down on the roads so that we can change things as we need to. Let's just go and do this. Place the dynamite down here on these roadways specifically. Actually, we can go all the way here. Maybe we even do that. Maybe we even have a sluice to go outside as well. Okay, and we'll put this on high priority and then... Okay, there we go. Alright, campfires are happening. Hooray! Alright, we have 695 science points. Man, having those science points is so nice. Jeez, that's nice. So here we were going to make some housing. Let's do... I want the large row houses and the regular row houses. I think they're super cute and cool. They're great. I do want both of them. Is this one... How is that looking? Okay, so if we do a row house here, we could actually put some on top. Yep. Yes. Thank you. Yes. All right. And so those need a road here. Okay. And then... I could potentially have more row houses like this, like literally stacking them if I want to. I think that's kind of cool. So let's build a structure there. And let's see, how do we get this to where we want it? We probably need to delete this tree, I think. Yeah, I think we need... Oh, whoops. Not... Oh, we may need more, actually. No, it should be fine. Should be fine. So we do need that one there to do this. Yep. Okay, cool. And then we'll have the join right there. That's nice. That's super nice. And wow, we have even more points. My gosh, we are drowning in points just about. That's pretty awesome. Yes. And then this one we'll put this way because it's not good to have too many of the roads having many intersections and stuff because the game doesn't like it. So let's put one here, and then we can add... you could put a path here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to put in a row house going this way instead. Yeah, that's better. That's nice. Very cool. I like this. And we maybe could even have a garden or something around here or whatever we want to do. So that's kind of for later land. Look at this. The power line is almost completely done. Fantastic. Wow. This is really great. So we need gears here. That's unfortunate that we are lacking in gears. Why are we lacking in gears? Are we just not getting them delivered? Looks like we just don't have enough production for them. So that might lead us to say, hey, let's make another gear maker. I think that would be a good idea, in fact. So let's start making a base for more buildings. Let's see. How are we going to do this? We might have to do 2 layers of this to get them at the same height. Okay, we could add, let's see, well-being. We could put a medical bed here and put a platform above it. Okay, and then again have another storage thingy here. That or that's probably not as good an idea as the next thing I'm gonna do. Let's do a dynamite here instead, and then we'll make a different thing there instead. Okay, so this dynamite really hasn't gone anywhere. We still have so much. We do have a lot of dynamite, but it's not getting placed down. I think we're just really lacking in a lot of beavers. Wow, we are at 46 beavers. Holy fuzzy cats. We need to open up more of these beaver pods. I'm not really sure. Looks like they're all dying of old age. So they're not dying out of accidental or whatever. They are not just being born fast enough. That's the problem. I don't really like the iron teeth method of controlling population. It's very, very difficult to balance, especially since, like, you can't say, yes, well, you need 1 beaver every whatever. And I think somebody said it takes 5 days for these to breed or whatever. But your lifespan keeps going up if you're playing well. And so that this number changes over time. Like you might need like 1 every 6 beavers and then 1 every 12 beavers, you know, so you kind of really have to be balancing it all the time. So I find that really very micromanaging and kind of annoying. I don't really like that at all. So yeah, I don't know. I prefer the folk tales where you can control it via an amount of housing that you have, that kind of thing. But it's good to have different... I just hope they introduce some better controls for Iron Teeth. That would be nice. Okay, so... yeah, not enough workers. We gotta watch our food real carefully. Make sure that we're not... Okay, we can go ahead and close one of these places just to get more workers. Oh, man. Let's close a dynamite place as well. Okay. And just kind of hope they recover. Just want to make sure that we don't go way down on... actually, we can close both of these water places. Just because their water thing is full already. Otherwise, it's going to take a lot of haulers to move the water elsewhere. It's better to open up one of these instead if we need it. But it looks like we're okay. We're at 2.4k water. That's good. But yeah, I should have opened these up sooner. I'm always afraid of like having way too much stuff You know, like way too many beavers and growing too fast. Because that can be a very, very big problem. Look, this is totally safe. Dynamite in the middle of the street. It's fine. You know? Fine, I say. All right, our numbers are starting to go up. We have 7 kits, 50 beavers now. That's good. And our, you know, our unemployment is getting to be less. So that's good. Very good. What is in here? Explosives. Yay. Nice. Uh-huh. All right, so things are happening. We're getting farming done. These wheels are spinning really well. They're soon to contribute. We just need to make this happen. We have half the gears we need, which is great. This is actually great. We just need more gears. And I think we just don't have enough workers. Oh, Scuba Steve is working there. Hey, Scuba Steve, how you doing? Okay, this one doesn't have anybody working. So that's not great. Okay, so these are still something. Yeah, I'm reticent to blow all these up until we actually have our beaver population better, sorted out a little bit better. So we have 49. But yeah, we need more kits, more babies, more baby beavers. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, 2.4K water still going good on the logs. I'm gonna replace these the wraparound staircase later, like as in when I finally get this stuff exploded with the dynamite, and we'll probably take off this entire thing as well with the dynamite. But that also means that we need to build a thing for planks. We need several storage thingies for planks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it should be enough. Because we're going to need to build... Did this ever get built? No, this didn't ever get built either. Dang it. I guess we can fill this one with planks. That's probably a better thing anyway. But when we explode these pieces, or at least one, or no, probably all of these, like at least 5 of them. That's going to be 5 platforms worth, so that's 20 planks. So not counting whatever else is in the queue as well, so gotta kind of keep track of that. How you doing? You got 27 gears. Working. It's working. This is good. This is very good. But yeah, having a lack of beavers is really troubling to our population for sure. But we can't afford to explode all this until we have a few more beavers, so we can have enough to be constructing stuff. Yeah, and this will be inaccessible as well. All right, there's a drought approaching, and I think this might be a really good time to just finish this episode because we kind of are at the edge of our time. I might do another episode without waiting for commentary just because I feel bad that you haven't had an episode in a very long time, so I'm like get maybe 2 days out in a row. So when it comes time for the next episode after that, I will read everyone's comments again, so just be aware of that happening. So thank you, Beaverkin, for joining me. Really appreciate you being here. Huge thank you to everyone who helps support me on Patreon and all the things. Do check out my channel called Refreshingly Swedish. I've just posted a really cool video on... I did a cooking video with chicken and bacon, and it was amazing. And I am getting ready to publish a video on what Americans learn about Europe in school, which is probably going to be kind of eye-opening to a lot of people on how interesting it is. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining me. Take care of yourselves and each other, and enjoy the beaver dance.